All right, let's get into it. Today, we're going to break down a pretty advanced AI workflow. We're talking about how to take all that raw, messy information you've gathered and turn it into something polished and professional. We're going way beyond basic prompts here to show you a bunch of powerful tricks that can completely change your creative game.
So let's be real. Every single one of us has been here, right? You're staring at a mountain of research, you've got messy notes everywhere, brilliant ideas floating around, and you have to somehow shape that into compelling content. Well, today we're showing you the AI powered shortcut from that chaos to a killer final product.
So here's the game plan. We're going to walk through the entire creative process in four main stages. We'll kick things off with sourcing your ideas, then we'll dive deep into our AI command center, we'll generate some stunning visuals, and finally, we'll pull all the pieces together. And for this whole demonstration, we'll be using Google's Notebook LM as our main hub.
Okay, first things first, sourcing. Every great project starts with high quality material. You have to remember the quality of what you get out of an AI is directly tied to the quality of what you put in. It's that old saying, right? Garbage in, garbage out.
And this isn't just theory, we're actually following a real-world example here. This whole project started when a creator got inspired by just a single newsletter. It was Greg Eisenberg's 2026 AI predictions, and they immediately saw the potential to spin that one email into an entire video. Okay, so your first power move is to build your own personalized AI research assistant. And the real trick here, it's all about putting everything in one place. Inside Notebook LM, you can throw in PDFs, paste text, even drop links to websites. By getting it all into one intelligent space, you're not just storing data, you're basically creating a single source of truth for the AI to work its magic. All right, now this is where things get really interesting. We're moving past just storing information and jumping right into creating with it. This is where Notebook LM, which is powered by Google's Gemini Pro model, really becomes the engine for your whole creative workflow. Okay, this is one of my favorite tricks, for sure. Instead of just staring at your notes, what if you could just listen to them? You can ask Notebook LM to generate a full audio overview. It literally turns all your source material into a downloadable audio file and a script. It's kind of wild. And the quality is pretty incredible, right? It gives you a full script and a surprisingly natural audio file. Now, this is great if you're an auditory learner, but here's the pro move. Use this as a scratch track. You can listen to the flow of your script and check the pacing before you ever hit record. It's like an instant quality check. And it doesn't just stop at audio. Oh no! With just a simple prompt, you can do so much more. You can generate a mind map to instantly see connections in your research you might have missed. Need to pitch the idea to someone? Bam! Create a whole slide deck from your sources. Or you can spit out detailed infographics to share on social media. Each one of these is just a different way to instantly rework your core research.
Okay, so we've got our script from Notebook LM. Now what? Well, it's time to build the visual world for a project, to really bring it to life. So one of the quickest tricks in the book is to use a tool like InVideo AI. You literally just hand it the scripts that Notebook LM wrote for you, and it automatically cooks up a faceless video, with relevant stock footage, text on screen, animations, all of it, bringing your script to life in just a few minutes. But okay, what if stock footage just won't cut it? What if you need something totally unique, something specific that stock video can't capture? That's where you bring in the advanced AI image generators. And the absolute key, the magic ingredient, is crafting a super detailed prompt. And this is the secret sauce. Seriously, it's all about shifting your mindset from asking the AI for something to directing it, like you're writing a creative brief. Instead of a lazy camera diagram prompt, you give it something like this, with tons of detail. And what you get back is a professional, technical illustration that looks amazing. And you can see how this is a total game changer, right? If you run an e-commerce store or manage social media, you can generate incredible product shots. I mean, just imagine describing your product with water splashing around it or with swirls of golden smoke and getting a perfect photo back, all without ever touching a camera. Okay, we are in the home stretch now. We've got our audio, we've got our visuals. Now it's time to put it all together and make sure the final product is polished and technically perfect for whatever platform you're going to share it on. So you just pop open an editor, something like CapCut, and this is where you bring it all together. You take that audio track from Notebook LM, lay it over your visuals from InVideo or your image generator, and you get full creative control back. You can sync the pacing and make sure the visuals hit at just the right moment to maximize the impact.
Oh, and a quick but super important pro tip, always work in a 16:9 aspect ratio. It's basically been the standard for everything, like YouTube and TVs, since around 2009. It just ensures your stuff looks professional no matter where people are watching.
And when you're ready to export, please don't just guess the settings. Just follow the recommended specs for your platform. For YouTube, that's pretty much always going to be an MP4 container with the H.264 video codec. There's a reason it's the standard. It gives you the absolute best balance of great quality and a file size that won't take forever to upload.
Okay, one last pro tip, and this one will save you some major headaches. You gotta be aware of token limits. Think of it like this. The AI can only think about so much stuff at one time. So if you ask for a really long script and it suddenly just stops, you've probably hit that limit. The fix is easy. Just break up your request. Ask for part 1 of the script, then part 2, and so on.
So you see, when you start linking all these tools and tricks together, the AI stops being just a simple assistant. It really becomes a creative partner. It's handling the heavy lifting, the research, the scripting, the visuals, which frees you up to focus on the most important part, the story. This whole process isn't about replacing creativity. It's about making it more powerful. So the only question left is, what story are you going to tell?